So hello everyone and more than here, welcome to my first impression of conception. Like, thank you anime! I'm sorry, but come on guys. Okay, so we have isekai, right? It's about a guy gets into a world and blah blah blah. So I mean, it's like a slime, for example. That's not isekai. Mandata, which is a great anime. It's a great anime. I had like Maho last season, also a great anime for that matter. That's really good. Because the great anime, of course, is Konosuba, my Queen Aqua, my God Aqua, obviously the greatest isekai, greatest anime pretty much ever, in comedy at least. But then we have these kind of animes, like isekai is very popular, right? So around the world. And they are trying now with conception, which is like, guy goes to other world, has to impregnate 12 maidens. So it's kind of like the typical Zelda where you get to save the maidens. Like, no, you have to do all the maidens. On something about his cousin being pregnant. She's like teenager or something like that. Whatever, let's start watching it. I have zero hopes of this being an anime. Because the premise alone, right, sounds just... Yeah, the premise sounds horrible. It sounds offensive, basically. Let's start watching it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, conception, here we go. Right away, it's like, it's like a booty, more booty! God. Right away, it's like booties, 2 girls, legs, not opai, booty, right away, it's like, look at this, ladies, and they're all nude or something. But it's kinda like ecchi. What is happening? No, someone's kissing, yeah, right? Is this actually an ecchi? Is it a pure hen anime? This even ecchi? Is this pure hen? Okay, no, it's like booty and booty here. I mean, I knew it's gonna be like, you know, isekai with a weird plotline, but right away they showed you 12 maidens with their booties, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, it's just a lot of booties. The quest to impregnate 12 ladies. Yeah, this is just... Oh my god. I shouldn't record this. I shouldn't stream this thing, right? Someone's gonna use this against me one day that I talked about this anime conception. This is... One day I have a president. And they're gonna be like, you once looked at anime called Conception. They have proof of it. So, this is Cassie, which is pregnant, I guess, then. Yeah. She's gonna be prego. Gons. She's like 15, right? 16? For some reason she's rather pregnant. By some other man though, so that's confusing. Unless they did it. I was saying, like, is he the father? I don't think so, but it wouldn't surprise me. Like, why not? No fan service there. I was expecting like a panther shot there with the wind. Yeah, I was like, why not? Again, right. Gonna have a baby. And there's opening. Conception! Wait, Spike's out. They're pretty good games. That was a bit of the game, yeah, but... Oh my god. Okay, still in our world though. No opening, I guess it's next week. No hit, she tells him she's pregnant. And somehow they're gonna be sent into another world, right? Where he has to like impregnate other maidens. Because that's a good storyline. It's based on a game though. You have to, you know, of course, you know, pick a lady you want to seduce, right? So, yeah. So she's all like me, right? Yeah. My stomach is actually extremely hard, actually. So either I'm really healthy, or I'm like really unhealthy because I have so much fat, and then I have muscles around that fat. So it's like super unhealthy, or I just have a lot of muscle and I just look really fat. You'll be the judge of that. You'll be the judge of that, yeah. You know I'm big, right? But yeah, she has a thing in her belly. And now suddenly the isekai, yeah. Now suddenly it's like isekai time. Someone is pregnant. Let's take it to isekai world, yeah. What? Okay, yeah, so they get taken to the world. Okay. I guess they're destined. Like, some other guy was like, wait, you pregnant, you cousin? I wanted to do all these maidens. That's probably the storyline. It feels like the, you know, any, you know, hen mangas start and hentai, yeah, like it start of it, like, oh, this guy's like, oh, you're doing this family member, why don't you do all these sexy ladies from the other planets? Like, it feels like this is a harem and storyline, yeah. But it's supposed to be an actual anime. I can't believe this is being subbed. How can this be a serious anime? I mean, I Am a Slime is like a million times more reasonable than this. Just the premise is so absurd. But okay, it might be a good anime. Yeah, right. I am sorry if I feel a little too frisky with my sarcasm in this first impression here, but I just feel like I have a hard time taking this serious, right? I can take I Am a Slimes here. It's a great funny anime. It's a great concept because slimes are usually the first enemy you defeat in Breakfast and so on. That's a great concept actually. It's like actually a genius concept in a way. Arguably, I think it's a genius concept. But this is like, oh, I am a pregnant 15-year-old. I got kidnapped by my 15-year-old cousin, and now he has to pregnate this. It's a concept. Like now we're talking about pregnancy and birth control, and it's just like, what is this? And it's still not, you know, this anime is not rated alright. It's still like PG-13 too, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm too old to care about that. And I have a beard, so I don't ever show my leg wherever I go. I have never had, yeah. That's not why I have a beard, but having a beard, guys, really helps you if you're gonna buy stuff. Or you not buy, but enter clubs and so on. If you have a beard, people are like, yeah. You can't do a beard if you're young, right? So it's like, you can sometimes. But I actually had a beard when I was like 15, so that's true though. But not this. Oh, whatever. She's really, really pregnant now. I guess in this world, you're stronger if you're pregnant or something like that. Whoa, what's happening? She's giving birth? Magical birth? Like a purple star coming out of her mouth? I think it's the wrong way to give birth, but... Is there a demon inside of her? A mosh. It's like she actually is like, if you're pregnant, you can fight or something. I guess that's why he has to pregnant all the ladies, because if he pregnants them, they can all summon a demon or something, or a dragon or whatever, probably through the stomachs. With breathing it out though, yeah, but... I guess that's how it works, probably. If you're pregnant, you can fight better. And he has a random power here. Blade, of course. Because, why not? Yeah, they have a similar brand. Isn't it her kid though? Did she give birth to that thing? He's a very... Honestly, I mean, okay, I would probably fight you. I'd be like, I have a blade, it's better to fight. But he's like instantaneous to kill that thing with one attack. He really mastered his new weapon here with ease. That is great storytelling. Yeah, he just defeated it. Without even trying. He just cut it once. That was... Maybe he's also pregnant. And the blade is his child. Yeah, I found like a tree... Yeah, they're the same mark, I guess. A blue teal mark there with, yeah, like a star in the middle there. Yeah, I guess we appear now. That's a pretty good joke. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like a couple now. I am waiting for the ecchi when all the other ladies will arrive. And they're all like, please pregnant me. I also want powers. Here's a raccoon with chains. Oh no, the anime is on. It's a cute kawaii raccoon, yeah. Tanuki. And we all know tanukis are pure evil in typical Japanese mythology, so always be afraid of tanukis. They're super evil. They eat children and they like to cook people and so on. Like seriously, tanukis are horrible in Japanese folklore, yeah. Tanukis are crazy dangerous. A man? I don't understand this. Where are the maidens? He's pretty Bishonen though, so that's good. You know, this really is some Alice in the Wonderland isekai here, because it's like a time watch, right? So yeah, it's like, you know, I'm the timekeeper guy, I'm the time. Like in, you know... And now he's it's a game world, because he's like, yeah, we puzzled this together, and it has like satellites, and we puzzled the word pieces like this. So it's really explaining like a set of the world, whatever, you build the world around you, like Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana has that going for it, yeah. Yes, you're a new isekai people. You're not a sekai. You left your own sekai. Yes. Okay, this is the king, I guess. And of course, I mean, yeah. They get to the king right away, right? It's like, we're isekai people. The king is like, awesome. I want to meet these new children. They're gonna join me in my whatever. Yeah, right away. Yeah, it's brilliant. I just feel I have to ridicule this anime constantly. Yeah, it's just absurd. Anyway, yeah, it's like, yeah, you guys are like, yes. The children of birth or something, yeah. I wanna see the other ladies. We saw everyone's booty in the beginning. We is that booty harem. I wanna see that booties. That's why I'm here. Forget about the main story. Forget about the premise. Just give me the ecchi harem characters. I have to see a little more one episode, I have to do 2 episodes, right? Whereas we have to see next week, so we can get to the girls. Give me the characters, anime. Give me the female, the gang, yeah. Give me all the characters. Yeah, the raccoon is ecchi, of course. This is Navi, yeah. I see it now. Makes perfect sense. I really wish they animated the raccoon's mouth. He kind of speaks with an open mouth and then it closes. Yeah, it's like very random when he speaks, right? I really wish they would animate it more. Just do this thing at least. Maybe the raccoon can turn into an attractive female raccoon. Oh, here's the here. This woman is definitely in the ecchi harem club. Yeah, this Baker. Oh, she's definitely gonna be pregnated. Oh yeah, look at her. Ecchi nice. She's got a nice, you know, mommy character that likes to make food. She's definitely gonna get pregnated. Definitely. It's probably like a nurse or doctor. Yeah, it's probably like a nurse, right? Or maybe a doctor. Some kind of medical... No, it's probably some kind of medical woman, right? She's also gonna be... Yeah, see? Woohoo! This hot lady is definitely also gonna get pregnant. Yeah, she's... yeah, she's definitely gonna get it. Look at her. Some kind of frisky doctor, yeah. Sam will take care of you. I mean, of course. He's all like, oh, easy target. That's Nico Robin. That is Nico Robin. That is definitely the woman that does Nico Robin in One Piece. It's definitely her voice. It is definitely her voice as Doctor. Oh yeah, no question in my mind. That is her voice exactly. It's Nico Robin. She is the Doctor that will be pregnant. Yeah, definitely. That's tied him up to make that process go really easy, yeah. It is by far. I can only see Nico Robin in my mind now. That has tied up a young teenager here, and she's trying to be like, you have to pregnant me, because if I get pregnanted, I get better devil fruit powers. Like, that is the only thing I can see right now. She's all like, my flower power is better if I am pregnanted. That's the only thing my mind can see right now. It's definitely her voice. I just heard it the first sentence right away. No question in my mind. It's like I hear Sora talking. It's always Sora, yeah. No question in mind. Nice, her booties list shown here. That's good. Here's the raccoon, because he's like some kind of character you need. No, in this world, yeah, like, let me explain to you, young boy, how it works here. Oh my god, this all it needs. Oh, here we go. Are you gonna explain all the ladies? They're gonna show the harem? Yes! Harem, the twins! Awesome! This is kind of Shink, maiden. Oh, kind of cat, rich lady, cat lady. I don't know, tomboy, Italian lady glasses. Oh yeah, sexy doctor, Nico Robin character, yeah, of course her. Whoa, it's kind of, yeah, oh yeah, kind of, yeah, interesting. Ooh, it's kind of tomboy dancer probably, yeah, with elf dancer. And the baker, of course, she's his attractor, yeah, baker. So kind of mermaid, maybe, the last thing there. And also your sister, or also your cousin. Also her. She has that thing. But she's already pregnant, so don't worry about that. You don't have to do her. Unless you want to. That was the best part of the episode. Finally, that you showed all the girls. So you showed the real of like, this is a girl she had sex with, yeah. That was amazing. That was the best part of the anime. That part is never gonna beat this anime. That was just a brilliant part there. When they showed the harem. They just went over the harem, right? And it's like, these are the girls you have to do. Here's your mission, boy. Seduce these ladies. I can only see Nico Robin. I'm sorry. I watched One Piece so much, right? I can only see Nico Robin. I close my eyes, I only see Nico Robin. Even if I see Nico Robin. If the Tansuki sounded like Tony Choppa, I would be... that would have been something. Yes. I would have been something if it had Choppa's voice. Yeah. The Tanuki, he's all on like, you have to be ecchi, 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 ecchi. He's really, Yeah, here we go. This is like the episode 1 here. Big episode 1. They had the booty screen. Yeah, boy. You feel me, boy? Ecchi stuff. Ecchi, ecchi. Alexi accepts the mission now. Did you feel motivated? Did she explain to you? They even have twins there? They even have 2 twins to do it? And I guess they have both to be pregnant, right? They have to concept with both of them. This is the most blatant harem enemy ever. Yes. I like how she's all prepared for. She's like, yeah, boy. You're finally here because I need children, yeah. She's all like, finally a young wife from around the world I can do, yeah. But I guess in her world, this is how you do it, right? She's like, yeah, this is how we do it here. We... Don't worry, honey. Raccoon is all like, oh. I told him to like the raccoon. He's all like, yeah, itchy, itchy. He's still tied up there, yeah. No, she's like, you know, magical. Yeah, it's time to. This is gonna be every episode. But he's like, you have to do this, girl, now. Start with your cousin, though, not with me. I mean, why couldn't he start with the doctor? She's a doctor, right? She knows this stuff. She's like, start with your cousin. Like, she's your family member. Start with her. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, like, does it have to start with her? Like, that doctor, she's really into it. She's all like, ecchi stuff, boy. Ecchi, ecchi, ecchi. Yeah, like, she could definitely just do it with him, right? Why is it her? Actually, what boy would have picked her, your family member, over your new sensei, like sexy sensei doctor? Like, that's the character you would pick, right? In the game, you probably forced to do her as well, then, I guess, before you can pick your lady. Probably. That's probably the premise. I feel like I can burn in hell watching this anime. Yeah. This feels like almost worse than hentai because it's just so weird. I kinda wish you had done it already with like 12 of them. Yeah. Because this is trying to make it like normal or something. It's trying to make it be a weird like storyline, yeah. Instead of just being a hentai. It's like this thing now, yeah, it just makes me feel weird about it. Yeah, so now the raccoon is getting all friskier. I mean, the raccoon is obsessed with ecchi, right? So he's very, very ecchi. He loves the harem. Like, what am I watching? Wow. Can you just do it? I'm just waiting for him to do it. We can get over with. I'm just waiting for the awkwardness. This is so awkward. I'm just waiting for it to be over. This is like the other character, or at least like these twins or something, or like I don't know, baker girl, or kind of like mermaid water character girl, I guess, but a dancer girl. Like those are at least other characters never met before. It feels a little more reasonable. Can she do it? Oh god, it's just. I feel they're making it as awkward as possible too. This is like the most awkward thing ever. This is so awkward. This is so. God. I feel embarrassed watching this thing. Rarely do I feel embarrassed watching anime. Or anything, right? But this is like my limit. Almost. This is so awkward. Yeah, this is absurdly awkward. But isn't she already pregnant? I don't even get... yeah, no, it's like a raccoon censored! I mean, obviously it's not actual hands, not gonna see anything. The raccoon is gonna fly by, right? It's gonna be obviously gonna cut it out, of course. But it seems really weird. Because wasn't she already pregnant or did she lose her baby? Maybe I just ignore what it said because I just feel it's so awkward. But yes, that was one of the most awkward things ever. And I get this, like, I'd rather do it with someone that I know. But couldn't you pick the sexy doctor that you just met than her? Wouldn't that still be more reasonable? And now the ending is shows on the girl again. So it's like you have to do one girl episode. Is there actually no like storyline? It's just like, is it actually a dating scene where you see him meet each woman? Every episode is one new wife or something. That's the storyline? Is it gonna be like nothing else? It's like, here's a new girl, she's an elf, she's asexual, do that thing, here's a baker, she's sexy, do that thing. Is that just a storyline here? Maybe. How can this be? I don't get how they bought this thing. They're fighting a demon though, so there has to be some kind of make them pregnant, then they can fight demons, right? It has to be something like that, or whatever, yeah. Here's a blade, right? It has to be something like that, yeah. There has to be some fighting too. It can't just be that he's meeting new lady episode. It's probably gonna be that generally though. He meets baker girl, helps her bake food, and then they probably do it. Next episode meets dancer girl, they dance together or fight some demon with dance magic. then they do it. That's probably the story. That's probably the premise, right? Every episode. God, what am I watching? I know it's like preview. The Shinto priestess. She's the next girl, I guess, because she's in the preview. Yeah, she's the next girl to be pregnant. That's the premise. I probably. What am I doing with my life? No, I don't know. But honestly, this is like the. This feels like one of the worst cringe. Not in a good way either. Not like watamote, my spirit animal. Like that is perfect cringe. I love watamote. It's so good. It's so good. Like that kind of cringe, right? Where you're like, hey, she can't talk to guys at the convenience store because he's cute. They're just like me. Like that kind of cringe is brilliant. But this is really this embarrassing cringe where you feel like, oh my god, why is this so weird? Like why is this dialogue? And why is it like, why is she the first woman? Like why? No, it's just like, how is this premise possible? How can this be banned yet? You feel like, come on. Yeah, this is weird, yeah. This feels really weird. And it's not even that funny either. Honestly, I talked about this with 7 Deadly Sins. The ecchi anime, not the actual really good anime, but ecchi anime, right? Same with that anime. Really boring jokes. Generally on like a sexy team, but really boring. And that is unnecessary, because you can have funny sex jokes, right? And then they're funny. I say with every joke you want to say in your life, if you say a joke is offensive, make sure it's funny, right? And usually offensive jokes are more funny, so it's actually easy for you. But that's my general premise, right? If you want to make a joke that's offensive, you have to make it funny, or else it's going to be really hard to sell, right? And people are going to hate you. And like that anime, a lot of sexy beam jokes, so on, really boring. Sometimes were funny, but 9 or 10 jokes, really flat. And I feel here it's the same thing. It's like, it's not even that funny. It's like, yeah, you have to do all the girls. Woo! It's like, okay, this is not funny. There is no joke here. And I mean, it could be way more funnier. And like, the doctor could have helped them doing it. Doctor could be like, oh, let me help you, younglings. We have to make everyone pray after all. I mean, I would actually prefer if she also was there, right? And there's a tree, and is the raccoon helps out as well, and it's more awkward, because then it might be more funny. It would push it to the limit. And unfortunately, as man animes do in this kind of sense, they don't push it far enough, right? They kind of stop here when it's really, really embarrassing, cringy, and they should go even further with that, because then it might be just funny, because it's stupid. No, it's like, it's kind of stupid, it's kind of fun, it's like, I don't know. That's kind of how it is, right? And very, yeah. Yeah. The last scene wasn't she already pregnant? Or did she lose the baby because she was like demon spawn out of her? And she's like, you have to do me again because I need a new baby. Why didn't they do Nico Robin the doctor? I don't know anymore. I don't know what's up and down anymore. How can this anime be on this kind of websites? I am surprised that anyone is willing to sub this anime and send it out in the West. That's really surprising. That's the biggest surprise. Who is that thing is going on? That's really surprising. That is it looks like. Yeah, that's really surprising. Anyway, I hope you liked the first impression and review live reaction of Conception. I'll probably have to watch this one more episode to cry a bit about it. And yeah, to subscribe, right? I bring you usually more. I don't know, I feel, honestly here, that this reaction is full of cringe. I don't know, I mean, I feel I don't even want to say anything intelligent. I'm just trying to like blast my own mind out of intelligence. I don't have to see the anime, kinda right. Anyway, press the subscribe button, press the like button, so on. See you guys with more Conception, I guess.